Hello everybody, my name is Mark and today we have another static uh, routing video. So we're going to demonstrate in this video how to solve the issue of these routers, these PCs not connecting to each other. So we're going to start off on PC2 and we are going to see if we could ping one of these PCs down below. I'm going to start with PC1, which is going to be 192.168.20.10. First one failed. And the second one. Third one. Most likely the last one. Alright, so that failed. Actually, let's ping the router next to it, see if that works. And it should be 192.168.30.1. No problems there. Router 0. Enable. Let's do a ping from here to the next device. That's gonna be 10.1.1.10. All right, that's concerning. All right, so looking in between these two routers, it's not pinging. 10.1.1.2, 10.1.1.10. Okay, so I can quickly just tell you that these IPs are not in the same range. This is going to be a /30, that's a /30. So let's just change the IP on this interface. So we're going to go to config, and then we're going to go to interface serial 0/1/0, and we're going to do no IP add, and 10.1.1.2 255.255.255.252. Alright, and now we're going to do add IP address. It's going to be 10.1.1.9, and it's going to be 255.255.255.252. Too many ones. Nine. 255.255. Alright, there we go. So we'll end here. And then do a quick look at the routing table. Show IP route. There's no static route in place. Show run in route. Oh, so it had one. What a default gateway. Alright, so we're going to change that to configure. Alright, so no. Copy this. Alright, So remove that. Now we're going to add in a default gateway. And it's going to go through 10.1.1.10. IP route. There we go. So do show IP route. So now we have a default gateway, so it sends any information out this way and via this interface. So now let's try ping. Oops. 168.20.10. Still no luck. Okay, so let's try ping. We're going to ping right to this point. 10.1.1.10. Timed out. Uh-oh. Alright, well, can we ping? Let's try somewhere else. Let's try this point. Ping 10.1.1.9. Alright, no problem there. Let's check in here. Enable. Show IP route. Let's see what's going on the routing table. Alright, so it shows the two static routes to the 192.68.10 network, which is this one, through this interface, which is 10.0.2, correct? And also to the 192.168.20 network via this interface. Oops, bring that back. Which is correct, but doesn't have one coming back to this network. That's probably why the ping failed. So let's add that in. Configure. So IP route, and we're going to 192.168.30.255.255.255.0 through 10.1.1.9 interface. Take a quick look at that routing table. Show IP route. Alright. Alright, so let's try that again. This time we're going to go through the .10 point. And there we go. So we can connect there. So we weren't able to connect to here, and we can. Now we can connect to here so far. So can we ping down to this PC down here, PC1? 192.168.20.10. Still timing out. Well, that's the first one anyway. Doesn't mean anything. Alright, that's the second one. The third one. Alright, so still failing. So now, at least we know we can connect to here. So let's go to this PC, check out the routing table here. Enable show IP route. Alright, so we have one static route for 168.10 network through the right interface. Let's do this. Show run in route. We're going to configure and remove this. So config mode, no. Copy this. Alright, so that's removed. And now we're going to change that. We're going to configure it a little differently. Let's do IP route 192.168.0.0 to the 10.1.2.1. Oops, hold on. We missed one. We missed the subnet mask. So it's actually 255.255.0.0 10.1.2.1. And so now we're going to show IP route. Look at the routing table. Oh, do show route. Alright, so now we have it set. So now we can reach 19. Should be able to reach all three networks because we use a route summarization and just use the first part of the IP address. So it only looks for anything that's 192.168. So that should help anything go back out that way. So let's see. Let's try pinging this PC once more. 192.168.20.10. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're doing good. We now can connect to that one. Let's try the other one. Ping 192.168. Oh, no, that's... I just now looked at... Alright, so that's actually wrong. It's 192.1... It's 193, should be 192. So let's configure that. Make a quick change. Alright, let's go back to that. .10. Timing out. First one's usually okay. Alright, so we're partway there. You can already connect down to here. We just need to... We already changed the IP address of this one. So let's check the router here. Actually, let's do it real quick. Let's see if we could ping to our neighbor, which we should be able to. Ping 10.1.0.2. Boom, no problem. Alright. So let's go over here, enable, show IP route. Take a look at that routing table. Okay, so this doesn't have any static routes in the table. Does it have anything configured? Let's see. Show run in route. Oh, so it has this looks similar to like a default gateway IP, but still out the wrong interface. So let's go to config. We're gonna hit no and remove that route, even though it's not in the routing table. So copy, paste. All right, so now we're gonna add IP route, and it's going to go to 192.168.0.0, 255.255.0.0 through the 10.1.0.1 interface. Show routing table, show IP route. So look at the routing table. Do show. All right, so that looks good. Let's give it a shot. Oh, and instantly, there you go. All right, everything's all set. So what we did was we just checked a routing table. We checked, make sure that the IP addressers connect. So we had an issue here with the wrong IP on the interface. And then we also set on here default gateway. And also router 3 and router 2. And also this router, we're just missing the static routes to come back. So we're all set here. So thank you for watching. You guys have a good one.